Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony. Shannon Sharpe is feeling it right now. As soon as one Sharpe lawsuit has ended in settlement, another has just been filed soon after, and this one takes place almost the exact day he would get fired from ESPN. Sharpe has now been accused of defamation by a woman who, if you can remember, went viral after having a moment with Usher at one of his concerts. This woman, Jamalita Tillman, is looking for $20 million from Sharpe. As mentioned, this comes almost immediately after he was fired by ESPN and settled a $50 million sexual assault and battery lawsuit filed by his ex-girlfriend back in April. After Tillman's interaction with Usher went viral online, plenty of social media users would make jokes alluding to either a potential divorce or breakup because of the moment. This, of course, feeds into the narrative of Usher concerts ending relationships, which stemmed from Keke Palmer being brought on stage at one of his Vegas residency shows just 2 years ago. Now, interestingly enough, it was discovered that this lawsuit was filed earlier this year. However, it was able to go under the radar, only now being picked up by mainstream media, mainly due to the news of Sharpe's settlement and ESPN firing, which made public this week. Now that this new lawsuit has made headlines, Tillman herself has dropped a message on her own social media. Through her Instagram stories, she would write, "I'm single, let her speak." An addition caption would say, "Speak to somebody else." For some, Tillman's message can allegedly appear as another effort to combat the false narrative that was spread online, or could be seen as a subliminal message to someone. She will also share an interesting video clip about how to deal with the negotiations, which can be seen as timely given that she has entered into this recent battle with Sharpe.
When you're in the midst of high-stakes negotiations, sometimes one of the best things you can do is let the other side play their hand first. Then you see their hand.
Now, Tillman wouldn't stop there, as she would go on to directly respond to the lawsuit on her story by reposting a clip of Breakfast Club's Lauren LaRosa's coverage with the words "integrity" written in bold. According to Daily Mail, Tillman is suing Sharpe, his Nightcap podcast co-host Chad Ochocinco, and Sharpe's production company, Shay Shay Media. Tillman alleges the host knowingly perpetuated a false narrative about her marital status after her interaction with Usher at one of his concerts. The same source also reports an excerpt from the court papers where Tillman would explain the situation and how she made efforts to refute the comments made by Sharpe and Ochocinco. On April 2nd of 2025, I participated in a fan engagement moment at an Usher Raymond concert where I interacted with the artist as a selected audience member. Following this event, the defendants made and disseminated false and defamatory statements suggesting that I was married and that my husband was filing for divorce due to my participation in the audience experience. I am not married, nor am I currently going through a divorce. I was not married at the time of the fan participation moment during the Usher concert. The defendants' false narratives were shared widely across their platforms, reaching millions of followers, viral spread, and refutation efforts, despite my clear and public reputation of the false narrative. The defendants continued to post the defamatory content across their social media platforms. I made numerous efforts to contact the defendants to request the removal of this false narrative, but these requests were disregarded. In one local news clip shared by the Jasmine brand back in April of 2025, Tillman would explain how the moment came to be and how excited she was about the opportunity because her job at the Herald Washington was getting a lot of attention, and people were following what her daughter, Dorothy Jean Tillman, a 17-year-old doctoral graduate, was up to.
Completely false. I am single. I am a retired homeschool mom looking to expand the arts here and across the pond. I am single. You got a cherry, give me a jingle. Who knows?
Can you tell us what you were saying to Usher there? Is it appropriate or not?
This is such a Broadway musical moment. I am locked in. Let's do this.
Well, when it comes to the court documents, Tillman didn't appear as excited. According to her, the false statements made caused significant harm to her character and reputation, which is why she's looking for $20 million in damages. So, how do you think Shannon Sharpe will handle this lawsuit given all the recent events that have taken place surrounding his career? Let us know in the comments below. And be sure to stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing right here to our YouTube channel. And if you enjoy content like this, check out hypersclub.com to get a membership to watch full interviews and more original content. And if you have a story you think we should cover, send us a message now at hypealerts.com. Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony.